We're here again with the rustification of the 1970 Buick GS 455 Stage 1. Today's episode is going to be about seatbelts. So if any of you are members of v8buick.com, then you can do a board search on there for recommendations. There's a lot of information about how to clean your seatbelts. I used a couple of different methods to get my seatbelts as clean and as nice and glossy and really easy to manipulate, and yet being cost effective. And that's going to be one of the ideas on this build, is to try and not go crazy with spending. So hopefully I'll give you guys some tricks and tips of how to keep costs down while still trying to have a very nice and hopefully clean car. So with today's episode, it's going to be seatbelts. So as you can see, these are all the original seatbelts out of this car. The date codes are 1970, you know, different date codes. There you go. And what I actually used with these are items that I picked up from Dollar Tree. So here you go. Ooh, awesome oxygen. That was $1. 70% isopropyl alcohol. If you can find 90, knock yourself out. That would be great. Little bottle of Dawn. And then laundry detergent with fabric softener. All I did with these, and these were all gunked up. I mean, they had mouse turds on them. They were folded up behind the back seat. They were crusty, crispy, and nasty. So what I did is I took hot water inside of a 5-gallon bucket. I added all of these ingredients, put the seat belts in there, and then just went to town. I had to do 3 washes, in which I still have enough of all of this to probably do another 4 washes if I wanted to. And these are how they came out. I mean, I think they're very, very flexible, very easy. One of the things I did find is, obviously, and you can see it on this, actually these seat belts here are, a little bit of rust. And you can see that on the belt itself, in which it's a struggle to pull the belts through. And what we found is, I apologize for the shakiness of the camera and it being upside down. As you can see, I'm trying to do a bunch of different things at once here. And what we'll do is we'll focus in here, and it's that bar right there that makes the seatbelt not want to slide through. And you can see on this one, there's quite a bit of rust in there. So I am going to make a video once I talk to Ryan. Yes, Ryan, a free plug for you, on how to actually take apart the seat belts to get that piece out, that rusty, nasty piece out, and either wire wheel it or just buy new ones to put in there. So then that way there, the seat belt will function normally. So anyways, there's the seat belts. Another thing to do too, to keep in mind, is just put the bolts back in where you had taken them out of. As you can see, if I zoom in here, there's a seatbelt bolt there, there's a seatbelt bolt there. I did the same thing on the doors. So let me zoom out here so you can see we did, armrest screw, door panel screw, and so on. So in that way there, I won't lose anything. Again, this is a power lock car, so there's the factory power lock cable. And if we look, let me see if I can get a better shot for you all. There it is. And then there's the power motor is right. Anyways, it's under there, original glass.